Hello everyone, my name is Bob Williams. We at Coldwell Banker Hearthside are again pleased to welcome you to our latest video snapshot of important real estate market conditions here in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Our ongoing objective is to relay current information, trends, and observations. Here then are your current readings of the pulse of Bucks County single-family home market. The pace of year-to-date home sales through October 2010 actually turned negative, down 2.3% versus the comparable period 2009, so 10 months over 10 months, due to a very low October closing month. So in other words, the month of October being down 40% versus the month of October in 2009. This lower pace of closings likely reflects the impact of something we've talked about before, that is the now expired tax credit that had the effect of stimulating sales earlier in the year. Year to date, almost 3,900 plus homes have been sold, on average at prices that are up 4.4% versus last year. 4.4% up. Interestingly, year to date, Bucks County price momentum has actually remained in a relatively positive range and band actually since late summer. So that's the picture on homes that have sold. Now turning to homes for sale, the average list price of homes in inventory was down somewhat, down about 5.5%. So sellers pricing their homes down relative to exactly the same time last year. The number of homes, however, on the market is up a substantial 10.2% versus the same time last year. So more homes on the market at somewhat lower prices. Those homes for sale, over 4,700 of them, represent some 12 months worth of inventory at the current sales pace, which is about 400 homes a month. So think of that inventory when you hear numbers like 12 months. What that says is that it would take this market at its current pace, about a year, 12 months, to sell off the current inventory, assuming no new homes came on the market, which of course they always do. So it's a gauge. Next, the best forward-looking indicator we have in real estate is pending sales, those contracts that were executed in the current month, this being October. So again, likely reflecting the expiring tax credit noted earlier, the pending sales booked in October were actually down 33% versus prior year. Slightly better than the 39% reduction we saw in the prior month being September. Several quick market trend updates. Going to roll through a couple of these real quick. Number one, some markets are actually selling quicker. A number of markets we track are reflecting lower number of days to actually sell the home. So a decreasing number of days. Several examples. Lower Makefield, Newtown, Falls, Buckingham, and Northampton are several cited examples, kind of covering central lower Bucks County. Number two, while the pace of unit sales has clearly moderated, as we've discussed above, as we progress through a market without tax stimulus, prices are not necessarily dampening. Just talked about that in terms of overall still seeing ranges in the 4% or so range. So that's interesting. So while the unit level pace is off a bit, prices are not dampening. Lastly, an item we've discussed before, but just to get it out there again, so-called distress sales, foreclosures, and short sales remain absolutely in the national press, but they're not a major issue here in Bucks County. 35% of national sales in Bucks County, the number is under 6.8%. So now for our traditional sign-off. As you know, all real estate is local here in Bucks County as well as in our individual markets. So to obtain key information for any market in Bucks County, such as price movement, multi-year appreciation, very important point in terms of pricing a property, sales volume and inventory trends. Contact one of our great Coldwell Banker Hearthside agents or visit us on our management team YouTube channel, youtube.com/CBHTeam. Thank you. See you next month.